Hey YouTube, it's Garrett here. I'm really excited right now. This is my first ever poker vlog. I'm here at the IP Casino in Biloxi, Mississippi. Staying in a comp room right now with a free upgrade. Can't complain. I'll show you the room in a little bit, but this is just the living room. So we'll do a little tour later, but can't complain, it was free. We have a bright and early day tomorrow. I have a 9 o'clock satellite tournament into the actual main event that I am playing in, which is a 200K guaranteed deep stack tournament. That just means you start off with 20,000 in chips and you play until you get them all or you run out. We're trying to get them all. That's our goal for the whole tournament. This is a 2-day event. I wanted to play this last year really badly, but I couldn't because I couldn't get off work both days that I could have played or that I needed to play. And there's no point in me playing one day with no guarantee that I can play the next day. So kind of dumb to do that, but this year I planned it out like months ago. Like, all right, I'm getting this day off and then I'm getting Sunday off. The plan is to grind up the chips tomorrow, play smart, play my game, and get up to, hopefully around an average, middle position stack, like kind of in the mid-range. I'm not trying to get greedy. I'm not trying to get greedy where I want to be chip leader going into Sunday. No, I'm good with a middle stack because last year I looked it up. They paid out 81 spots for this. That gets more than their money back. So if I can make, 81st place, even that's an accomplishment on its own. Because this is the World Series of Poker main event circuit. So this is a ring event, so if I do wind up winning this event, so if the cards run good for me and I actually wind up winning this, I'll get a cool, WSOP ring for me and I will wear it. I'm not a jewelry guy, but if I wear a poker ring, an official poker ring, yeah, I'll wear that all day. And, last year the prize for first was $42,000, so I wouldn't mind that either. But, we're not focused on Sunday right now, we're focused on tomorrow. One of the biggest tips is you cannot win the tournament in one day. When I pulled up today, I was so nervous. I was already shaking, like it's not even started yet. I was already getting pumped, So it's be exciting. Let's take a tour around the room. All right, as we walk into the room, we have the door to the other room, my neighbors. I haven't said hi yet. This is the living room. Nice couch, little curtain. I'm on the 8th floor right now, so take a look out. Little parking lot, nothing special. Nice TV that is not on right now. Going to the bedroom with a big king-size bed. I'm watching the Patriots and Chiefs game right now. Kind of getting upset with it because I'm playing fantasy. And, well, my boy right there is doing good, Kareem Hunt. But my other guy, Rob Gronkowski, is basically busting balls. Anyway, I'll be bathing in that later. That'll be for the private section of my vlog for the subscribers. Normal sink, kitchen, and normal with these upgrades, you get like a dual head shower. I was kind of disappointed, but I'm not going to be greedy today. I'm not going to be greedy this weekend. I'm good with just the normal upgrade. Hell, I'm good with just the free room, if you know what I mean. So that's it for me, but to hop in this bathtub back here. Start this back up tomorrow. I'm hoping to do kind of like a big poker vlog entry where I can get some pre-game action, some during the break action, and then post-game. Hopefully we're back here on Sunday, but right now I'll focus on tomorrow. Be here bright and early. All right, up bright and early. It's 7:40 in the morning. We're gonna head over to Chick-fil-A, get some delicious breakfast, some chicken minis, 4 count, some strawberry jam on it. Then we'll head back over here, register for that satellite. It starts at 9 o'clock. People who do not know, a satellite tournament basically breaks up the total price of a buy-in of the big tournament, of the main event that I'm playing in, into across 8 different people. So you buy in for 1/8 of the price, pretty much, and if you win the table, you win a seat. But if I lose a satellite, it's all right. I'll buy in full price, and I'll have fun today. My actual flight for the main event starts at 11 a.m. Oh god, that was lame. You're probably wondering why I'm looking so radiant and glowing right now. It's because I actually have a nice shaded lamp in front of me that's delivering off a wonderful and beautiful glow, which gives me this perfect, gorgeous skin right now. I know you're jealous. Thought I had a nice touch, hashtag no filter. So let's get down to it. All right, in the car on the way to Chick-fil-A. Gonna give a shout out to my poker pals, Cody and Trent. They're the ones that got me into poker a few years ago. Probably more than a few years ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but it's at least a few years. Back in a day where I'd be playing any hand with a face card, sucking out on Cody with Jack 2 offsuit and getting a runner straight against him, thinking it was a good play. Come a long way. I fold those hands now. I'm pretty proud of it. It was supposed to be all three of us playing this weekend. Trent was going to be playing yesterday, me playing today, and Cody playing tomorrow, but plans change. So it'll just be me representing the crew, and I'll try and make them proud. We are coming up to Chick-fil-A in a little bit. Next stop will be back to the IP and then to the poker room. No, it doesn't look like it right now, but I just played the satellite. Still a little vlogger shy when it comes to filming in public and, you know, whipping out the camera, you know, filming random things while people are around. Like, it took a lot for me to just walk with the camera during a little time lapse we did earlier, because I walked by some people just holding up the camera, and it was a little weird, but I'm getting used to it. But right now, like, I kept the camera in my pocket during the poker game. But yeah, back to the satellite. I got knocked out of it. I'm not too mad about it though. The way satellites work is that it's supposed to be a fast-paced game, which is how poker is not supposed to be played. It's just a quick way for someone to gamble to get to their seat faster. And like, you know, like I said, a cheap seat. And I got literally like all bad hands. Like, they were really bad. Barely saw a face card. The hand I went out on was King 10 of diamonds. That was the best looking hand of the morning. Shoved it all in, and the guy called me with pocket tens. I flopped an open ender, so I had some outs, but didn't hit. So hopefully got all the bad cards out of the way, got all the jitters out of the way. So ready to start the big one in an hour, and we'll try and stack up some chips. See you guys on a break if I'm not too, you know, camera shy. All right, here it is, the World Series of Poker circuit events. We're in the IP's giant event hall. Poker tables galore all around, as you can see. A little early right now, about 45 minutes before start time, so there's no one here. Never seen this many. Well, I've seen this many tables last year, but never played in this many tables before. But it's looks like the real deal, the legit thing. I'm really excited to play it. My table is seat 20, or table 20, which is right over there to the right. But the final table is what our real goal is, in all its glory. The end game right here. This is where we want to be at on Sunday. So wish me luck, and here we go. Looking forward to it. All right, here it is, table 20, seat 6. We found our table where dreams are going to happen or be broken. So going around to seat 6, laying it down, and we're going to get this underway. Poker, damn it. Jeez, why do I play poker? Like, why? Where's the fun in just getting sucked out on when you have all the odds in your favor and they just, like, what's the point? Oh, rant. Well, it's supposed to be an exciting day, and I get knocked out, 10 minutes ago. I had to find a place in the light so I can just sit in my car and yell. But we'll get to that hand. We'll get to that hand. We'll go over some hands right now. I write all this stuff down on my phone, so I have like all the hands that I want to talk about that are good. Early on, the blinds are 25 and 50. I had pocket fours and no razors, so it's a limp hand. The flop was ace king 4. One guy bets 250. I call, and the third guy calls. Fourth one folds. Turn was an 8. First guy bet 600. I call, and the third guy calls. The river brought a third diamond. No pairs though. First one checks. I bet 2,000, and the third one calls with 2 pair, and the first one calls with top pair. So I took that pot. So I took an early pot. So it got me feeling good. One hand blinds of 50 and 100. I had pocket jacks in a small blind. I raised it to 250. I have 2 callers. The flop was 10-8-4 with 2 hearts on the board. I bet 600. One guy calls. The turn was an ace. I bet 1,600. He re-raises me to 3,200. And I think about it a lot. And I fold. Figured and then he showed me the ace. Okay, I have Jack 10 offsuit in the big blind and 3 limpers, so no raises. Flop was ace, jack, ace. I'm first to act. I bet 600. Both of them call me. Turn was another ace. I check. The second guy bets 1,500. The third calls and I call. The river was an 8. I check. Second guy bets 4,000. Third one re-raises 10,000. I'm thinking about it a lot. I'm just trying to decide the odds of him, you know, having the ace for quads. I know at least the other guy had a jack. Like one or the other had a quad or a jack, but I called. I made the call. And third guy folds. Or first guy folds and third guy shows the ace. So that took a big chunk of my stack, so I was short stack for a while. This was just a hand where I made a good pre-flop fold. Blinds were 75 and 150. I had ace jack offsuit. First guy bet 650. I'm next to act, but I have a bad feeling, so I fold it. Third guy raises it to 1,400. Fourth guy re-raises it to 2,800. First guy calls, third guy calls. Flop was 8-6-3, 2 clubs. Everyone checked. Turn was a queen, which gave a second spade on the board. Third guy bets 3,300, and everyone else folded. So that was a great fold, because it would have cost me an extra, I mean, at least 600 or 650. So that'd have been a wasted 600 right there. Not that it mattered when we went to the last hand, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Really salty right now. I'm gonna be salty for weeks for this hand. This was right before the break. Blinds were 100 and 200. I had king queen off in the big blind. First guy raised at 600, and I just call. Flop came out king queen 8 rainbow, so I had top 2 pair. I check. He bets 800, and I call. The turn was a 6. I bet 1,400, and he calls. The river was a 5, so I just shove it for about 6,000 more, which I had, and he calls, and he shows ace 8. So he had middle pair with an ace kicker. So I took that pot down, and we went on our break. It was this one hand I was kind of upset that I folded on. I mean, it was a good fold, but it turned out it would have been a big pot for me to win. I had king 4, both hearts. First guy raises 700. I just fold it. Second guy calls. Flop was 2, 3, 5, and 2 of them are hearts. So if I would have kept my hand, I would have had second nut flush draw, the king high flush. I had an open and a straight draw, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course, I had a backdoor straight flush draw. Well, first guy bets. I remember the numbers. First guy bets. Second guy raises. First guy shoves. He's got ace 10 offsuit. And second guy calls. He has queen jack of hearts. And turn was a 6, which would have given me my straight and beat both of them. And the river was a jack. Yeah, so queen jack knocked out ace 10 from the tournament. But it would have been my pot to win if I would have took a gamble. But, you just can't take gambles like that. Like, you'll get... That hand's not made to win that against, ace 10, queen jack. So, well, we're at to my last hand now. I'm still at a healthy stack. I'm at about, 14, 15K maybe. I will add up all the numbers. I look down at pocket kings. Second best starting hand in poker. First guy raises to 600. The second guy calls. I'm in third position. I 3-bet it to 1,400. The fourth guy 4-bets it to 3,200. The fifth guy calls, and we're back around. So the first guy, who initially raised, shoves, goes all in for 11,000. The second guy folds. The first guy tanked for a while, so it gave me time to tank. Trying to figure out if, either of those guys had aces. But at this point, you can't really fold kings. Well, I mean, you could, but I'm not good enough to fold kings like that. First guy shoves for 11,000. Second guy folds. I shove for about what I had left, about 13,000. The fourth guy shoves for about 25,000, so he has us both covered. And the fifth person folds, and she shows pocket jacks. They flip over ace king. Both of them flip over ace king. That's great for me, because that takes away, that means they only have 2 aces in the deck to hit. So, basically, you have a 2-outer. That's it. So I'm in a great position right now. Flop was an ace. Yeah. Flopped an ace on me. A two outer flopped the ace. And of course, I'm drawing dead at this point because both the kings, the other two kings, are on the field right now. They both have ace king. So I am drawing dead when I see that ace. And I was already standing up and I was packing up. I didn't even see the rest of the hand. I didn't see the rest of the cards. Like, I didn't. I was just, like, so mad. Like, that was my chance to triple up right there. I think one guy got knocked out, had taken a big pot, and then I could have coasted for a while until I got another big hand. But no, the poker gods were not shining down on me today. They wanted me to suffer dearly by giving them the two outer and hitting it. Two aces in the deck, and they hit it. They hit it. Out of 50 cards, well, not 50, but, you know, all those cards left in the deck, they hit it. It sucks. It really sucks. You see bad beats all the time. It sucks when you're a part of it. So, it even sucks when you're actually the one who bad beats someone else, like, in a way. Because, like, you don't want to win like that. Well, I don't. I mean, I feel bad about knocking a guy out. It sucks. And now I have a long drive home to think about, go through all of these hands and how it all means nothing now because these two guys, they hit the two outer on me. What I hate about losing tournaments, like big ones, like this is my third big one I've played in. I've cashed the first one, the 30K, and I played the 100K, and this one, 200K. And just the worst part about it is when you cash in the first one, people always ask, like, keep up with you now. Look, good luck, you don't want a lot of money, you don't want a lot of money. And it's like, and then you get knocked out like this. And it's even worse for people who don't play poker, because you got to explain to them how you lost. As you can see, I'm sitting here next to my poker winnings, because it's nothing, get it? Yeah, it's nothing, because I didn't win, because I got knocked out, because of ace king and ace king against my kings. And they hit an ace, you know, the two outer. Oh my God. It just sucks. Like, I had the best hand pre-flop. Ace king, flop the ace. I'm gonna be playing that flopped ace in slow motion the whole entire ride back. So, my first poker vlog will end in a loss and me ranting about being sucked out on a poker, but it is what it is. That's what poker's all about, I guess. I will not be playing in like these bigger tournaments anymore, like these 100, 300, or 100Ks and 200Ks. I'm gonna stick with, you know, just local tournaments. I'll play the 30Ks at Scarlet Pro whenever they have them, about where my range is at. But I don't know. I guess I got cocky after cashing at the 30K. And I've won a couple of local tournaments, like at the Bow and the Nugget. I got to my head where I'm like, yeah, if I can do that, I can take on anything. I can win the main event. I can win a ring. I can win a bracelet. You know, these things get in your head. I'm just gonna stick to the smaller tournaments now. You know, just the local ones. The 30K will be my limit. I'm not gonna go any higher unless the satellite in. But I got to get better. I'm not at the level where I want to be at right now. I'm not good enough yet. You know, winning these earlier tournaments got to my head and thinking I was at the level, but I'm really not. I got to study more. I got to read better. But that is my poker vlog number 1. I mean, people who do poker vlogs kind of play it consistently. I don't know if I'll be doing another one or not, unless I play like a 30K, whenever that is again. But I don't know if I'll do it for just normal, you know, little games. We'll see. Maybe. I'll keep track of my hands. I'll keep getting better. And hopefully I'll, you know, cash at one of these and then eventually win one. But we'll see. I'm going to be editing this video later. I'm just going to hear myself just rant and bitch and moan. I hate being salty, but I am so salty right now. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll recover. We'll grind it out again. So until next time.